strategies that foster culture, talent, supplier diversity, and community engagement. She takes on the crucial responsibility of managing relationships between CDK and its customers with a primary goal of fostering the success of minority and women dealers in achieving their business objectives. Prior to her current role, Kathy served as the Senior Director of Minority Dealers and Women Retail Business. Notably, Kathy is a founding board member of the Women in Automotive organization, where her focus lies in accelerating the involvement of women in the automotive sector. She is a distinguished industry speaker, mentor, and holds the title of Automotive News 100 Leading Women, Women in Retail Honoree, and NAMAD's Women of the Year. Kathy's commitment to diversity and inclusion is long-standing, with over 2 decades of active involvement in CDK's diversity and inclusion strategy. Everyone, please welcome Kathy Gilbert.
So I have rewritten my remarks about 20 times. And I will say that because every time I start to think about what this award means to me, I go back 32 years. I go back to when I was standing here not knowing anything about automotive. I knew a little bit about technology, and I worked for a company that supported me. I worked for a company that invested in minority dealers and invested in women. So I give a shout out to CDK Global because they have stood by me. They have been with me, and they continue to invest not only in me, but in the communities that I am passionate about, minorities and women. I also have to give a shout out to NAMAD. Because when I first came to this conference over 30 years ago, I was like many of you first-timers standing and sitting in this audience that didn't understand the value of this community, that didn't understand the value of walking into a room and seeing people that look like me, didn't understand the value of people that stood up for me. So when you saw that legacy shot, I was asked to go back, and I was asked to pull 20 pictures. So I went back 20 years. I looked at some of our young people that were now owning their own dealerships and standing up and leading like NAMAD taught me to do. So I thank NAMAD, I thank the Chrysler Minority Dealer Association, I thank the Ford Minority Dealer Association, I thank TL Motor, and I thank the GM Minority Dealer Association because they were the ones that stood up for us and for our community. But one of the things that was most important to me is my mother said to me a long time ago when I was young, she said, Kathy, give freely, and freely it will be given. And that has been the motto of my life. So I give what I have, I will ask how I can help, and I will stand by the commitments that I make. Because when I come back here next year, I want you to look at me and say, yep, she did what she said she was gonna do. Yep, she stood up for me. Yes, she is there, and I have been here. And I wanna thank you all for giving me the opportunity to do that, and I wanna thank you for trusting me. Now, I have to thank my family. I am from a family of 8. My brother, my younger brother is here. His family is here. He pushed me, he challenged me, we fought, and he has made me better for it. This is one of those industries that when you stand, people will stand with you. When you call, people will answer. And so I am definitely trying not to cry. I've had to walk around many times because tears come to my eyes because I remember Nate Sutton standing for me. I remember half of the dealers in here because 95% of our minority dealers are first generation. I am so excited to stand here and look out at, see second generations, to see our next generation team, because this is the organization that will help you grow. This is the organization that will help you build. So I will say this, with all I have to give, I'm not done yet. I have more to do, but what I have done because of you. You've trusted me, you've allowed me to stand here, you've allowed me to speak for you, you've allowed me to push you, and for all of the ones that said, Kathy, I don't know what to do, and I told you to do it, and you did it, and then you came back the next year and said, Kathy, I did it, and guess where I'm at because of you? Thank you for that. I can't do what I do without you trusting me, and so I appreciate this award. I'm very humbled by this award. I'm trying not to cry because this is the kind of audience that we need, and we don't see this when we go to other conferences. I do on average about 15 conferences a year. There are 2 conferences that make me want to cry. Women in Automotive, and I am one of the co-founders, so Veronica, thank you for standing with me. And NAMAD, because NAMAD gives us a voice. Leverage it, use it. Use the people in this room, and I don't mean it bad, use them because they are here. They're a shoulder for you, they're an arm when you need it, they're a phone call away. So I thank all of you for the support you've given me, and mostly, I thank you for the opportunity for me to do what I do. Thank you.